So, hello folks, welcome. Good day to your face. Welcome to my stream. I'll be driving some more Train Simulator because I like Train Simulator. We are doing, let me check my little note here, Yard Work Point to Hunts Point, Part 1. This one here. Well, let's start her up and see what we can do. It's Wednesday. See, I remember the day. I knew it was May. I knew it was 2020. Teasing my sister. She's called her the other day. She said, "Is it Tuesday?" I said, "It's May." Okay, good, good. This is a New York to New Haven route DLC, and this scenario is a set of 20 or 21 scenarios done by RBJets. He does some pretty interesting stuff, but still. There. Batch prep and ready. In Hunts Point until blah 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 blah. That's me. I'll be backing up to get out of here. Okay, reverse the lead and hold at East 4. Drop that thing. I get to get. You'll add a bit more noise here. There we go. Oh, let's check our brake first. What do we have for brake? We have way too much brake. Oh, we'll add like that much. See what happens. Motor brake. Is local. Oh, I gotcha. Because there's no cars connected. That would make sense. There's passenger trains go whipping by on this map. Let's just look at this yard that we're in. We are in that point. Oh. And we're holding at Point Yard East 4. I suspect as we have to, we might have to reverse there. We'll have to watch our signals. We're getting to the end of the yard. That one switched as I went over it. If they're not set for you and you go over them, they switch. This would be interesting. I suspect I don't have to be all that far on here, but... slowing down that fast. What if we added just a tad bit more brake? See what that does. Forward to yard 14 and clear the switch and add stock to the back. So forward to where am I? I'm here. Forward to 14. And couple the stuff on 2 to the back. Okay, so this is 2. This is 14. 14 is here, 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 there. I'm going to 14. Why? No, I'm not going to 14. Why am I not going to 14? Because I have to go with that. Then I get to 14. Interesting. Isn't that interesting? So we don't get any power at all, depending on where the brakes are set. I'm using local brake. Lots of local brake. Do I still get power? Ooh. Slow down at an appropriate speed. So we go via 14 and we have to stop at 2. Which I believe is all those guys. enough? I think it is. Two is that one there, I believe. Oh, let's pick up these guys first. Get these guys on 2, and then we will carry on, figure out what we're doing next. Hello, Vendertron. A loop? Oops. Almost too much. Fact. Fact, it doesn't count. It was too hard. Couple to the back. Well, we're back and in. And we're on 2. There we go. Forward. Clear switch to Oak Point Yard East 1. Okay. Looking at the brakes here as I play around with them. So, how have you been? Have you been working more, my friend Vendertron, today? Are you still slacking off and working from bed? You got a nice long train here, actually. Changer. Ah! Oh, sorry, I just added that caps thing. But you only get timed out for 1 second. I can't change that, which is weird. So let's go here. Let's put some brake on, because we've got no brake. Let's do that. Let's do that. Turn it off. Let's go here and stick on a brake. Okay, and let's back up. We want to go on 1. Where the hell is East 1? Oh, East 1 is that one. That one, 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 that one. There, I believe. Let's see. Yep, we're on East 1. We possibly don't need the brakes set on that car, because look how fast we slow down. Adequately, okay. Well, I mean, the other day you were super busy lying in bed, staring off into space. Have you been super productive? Been busy on the right things. Today I went for a walk with met my daughter outside her house. She gave me a mask. Oh, I have to show you my mask. So she made a mask. It's comme ça. Isn't that nice? There's two loops. So there's a loop at the top, and there's a loop for the bottom. So I'll show you how they work. There. Do I contaminate? Do I assume it's contaminated? I just used it. I'm not going to wash it now. I just used it. No, because I'm in the house. But yes, I suppose I should clean it every time I show it to people. I'll clean it before I go out. Although I don't think I need to wash. I mean, I don't need to wash if I want to clean my hands, I don't clean my hands. First of all, it's hard to know what 10% bleach is because bleach doesn't give you concentration. You buy bleach and it'll just say, you know, works better, more concentrated, use less, and you know, use this much with a load instead of that much for a load. So it doesn't give you any idea of how concentrated the bleach is. And I believe if I can wash my hands with warm soap and water to get rid of the virus, why can't I wash the mask, cloth mask, with warm soap and water and get rid of the virus? Hey, Canadubud. Canadubud, the man in search of a car. I don't know. How come? I got warm soapy water. Warm soapy water on my hands or warm soapy water in the cloth of my mask? My problem, I don't know what, yeah, I know, you could be here all afternoon. Okay. But, my problem is I don't know what 10% bleach is. Because, like I said, when you buy bleach in the grocery store, different brands are different concentrations. because some of them talk about how they're more powerful than the other one. You only need, you know, a quarter cup per laundry load as opposed to a third of a cup. Okay, head to Hunts Point, go north, clear switch signal at Hunts Point, main 4, hold. Oh, I got an engine at the end. Cool. And it's running, so... Oh yeah, but my problem is I don't know how concentrated the bleach is. If I buy a Javex or Javel or different kinds of, you buy different kinds of bleach in the grocery store, they're different concentrations because they have different. You can tell because they have different recommendations for, where they'll say new, improved, more concentrated. It should be, but it can't be because they have different, I don't know. Where am I going? Oak Point, Main 4 East. I'm going the other way, I think. Where am I? Oh, I've changed ends. I'm here now. I'm saying going forward. Isn't that interesting? Go via Oak Point Yard West. Yep. Yep. Oh, speaking of cars, took my mom's one car, not going anywhere really, just trying to get out. Turns out the police are closing roads and setting up checkpoints and restricting us to the highway. Really? No. Not that I'm aware of. That's interesting. Cannabud. Now I know they are telling people that you should go home, and they're discouraging you from going for joyriding or just going out for a drive. Actually, I was thinking of going out for a drive, but I did not realize that there was a fine involved. I know the rationale they had for it was that the less traffic they have out there, the better. Because there's less traffic for the police to control and manage. If you get in an accident, then police have to get involved, the ambulance has to get involved and stuff like this. So less chance of first line support having to get involved with your car. But yeah, I really don't see that. Oh, the fine was for not social distancing. Yeah, I can see that Vendertron, but I really can't see his. Not social distancing. Well, I mean, if you take a cab, you're not social distancing. Like if you go for a walk, I've seen couples go for a walk through the park holding hands, okay? And I'm pretty sure they're not in danger of getting fined because they live together, like couples that live together. That's weird. Really weird. That's interesting. We coupled 8821 to the back and then we changed to 8821. I have to stop at Hunts Point Main 4, wherever that is. Hopefully it's a track that I'm on. Oh yeah, it's up there, and it's off at the left, so it's going to look like it's off in a different direction. Okay. Now, Ottawa just published something, actually, Ottawa, City of Ottawa, about the new social distancing rules for Ottawa. So let me look at. Let me just check with that. City reopens parks, not playgrounds. You can go out as long as you're not in a group of more than 5. The city is also encouraging people to remain 2 meters away from anyone who's not a member of their household. Yeah. Now maybe your city is different, or maybe that's a provincial thing. I don't know. I know, I mean, my car in the wintertime stayed idle too long and my battery died on me. So that is whack, as they say. I got an appointment set up I'm trying to get with a psychiatrist slash psychologist, and just for personal stuff, not COVID stuff. And she was saying that actually they have a shorter waiting list than normal because they're not seeing people face to face. They're also doing interviews with clients online. Where are we? Here? Yeah, let's set a couple more. And oops. Oh, I see what we have to do. We have to clear that. Pretty sure. So she said there, a lot of people are reluctant to do an appointment online to discuss sensitive matters. I guess worried that although, you know, they've got a secure setup, but okay, let's stop here and see what happens. You know, it's funny. People are out protesting, like in places, the states where they're told they're supposed to wear a mask. They're out protesting with a sign saying that I want my freedoms. But forward to Hunt Point sightings, temp drop 88.21 off. Okay. The ironic thing is that they are protesting against the loss of freedoms, but the thing is, they were asked or requested to cooperate as a member of society and follow a rule, and they're not willing to follow the rule, so then their freedom to not follow the rule is not well, yeah, it harms society, so we have to put a law in place now to restrict that freedom. So they would have had the freedoms. I don't know. Seems ironic to me. Yeah, I know. I know it's all around. Maybe I'll just focus on driving a train here in New York. Okay, let's focus on a train and on and Canada Bud's need for a car. Okay, so I'm going to temp drop HP. What the hell is temp drop HP? Hopefully it's up ahead. Ooh, it is. Oh, okay, so show task. Oh, okay. Okay, temp drop HP, doo-da. Okay. We apparently are going the right place. Let's see if this happens. You almost bought this game. No, you would blame me if you did buy the game. I'm careful to really caution people when they buy this game that the DLCs can really get expensive. It can suck you in, so you really have to focus. What do I want? Do I want diesel, steam, electric? What country do I want? Just start with that. Ah. Yes, American Truck Sim is pretty good. It's got a lot of good... it's much better. The base map is much better than it was before. So I'm dropping, who am I dropping? Dropping off 88.21. How am I dropping off 88.21? Am I going the wrong way here? Oh, I see. This is dumb. I'm not sure how this is going to make sense. So drop off that guy that's at the back there at HP. Then drop those guys at, oh, yard lead 1. Okay, and then drop off those guys there. And then go there. Couple those. Okay. Let's assume that they know what they're doing. This will work. Which is overpriced? Truck Simulator? Truck Sim isn't overpriced. How much is Truck Sim? I can't remember now. And maybe I usually buy it when it's Train Sim. Yes, this is overpriced. And the all the bits and pieces are definitely overpriced. The DLCs are overpriced too. So this is a good game. Yeah, that would be my an additional caveat to people. Never buy it. Only buy it on sale. Yeah, yeah. The main or the DLCs. So what I do is if I see something I like, I stick it on my wish list. There we go. So let's do a little thing here. So let's drop it here. Oops, did I go too far? Almost. Okay, so temp drop 8821. I have no idea why I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Drop these guys at by South Yard lead 1. Which is come on now, you're supposed to be disconnected. It's like it was in some kind of zone or something. Drop these at Hunt Point, South Yard lead. Yeah. Drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. sure what we're really supposed to do here. So we may have these in the way. Drop those. And drop those guys there. Stop there. Couple. Couple. Oh, you see, we've already missed this. Drop off 881 at temp drop HP. Why did that not work? There. I think it didn't work because it wouldn't let go. Oh, you know what? I didn't get far enough. Oh well. So, drop these guys here. Drop these guys here. Stop up here. Back up and couple these guys to drop off 202-837. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 442, 442. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna have problems here. We're gonna have problems here. Drop off 521 to 462. So all of these guys here. Now. Hold on. North tip of 9. Pretty sure I'm gonna have problems. Hey, Leonardo da Vinci. Thank you for the emergency. Why do you have an emergency? That was weird. Okay, I've stopped. Look at these brakes. We got some there. We got some there. We can take that off. Probably put this much on. Oh, maybe it'll work. Driving, I'm not sure. There's a couple of glitches that happened in this. I didn't drop off 8821 at the right point, for starters. So that, I was supposed to drop this guy here at temp drop HP, and I didn't quite make it in the yellow, so I got an X there. Now I have to go back and get these things on lead 1. Hopefully I can do it. I'm here, and I gotta couple everybody to... Where am I? Here. Here. That one. There we go. Supposed to couple it to the front, which means I need to go back there. Oh, driving is going good. If this works out, I'm not sure. It's a little unclear on this for exactly what we're supposed to do. Especially when there's a lot of crossovers and switches, I'm not really sure whether I'm at the right spot. And should I be speeding so much? I discovered what the problem is with this particular engine. If you have the brake more than 10 pounds, then when you put on power, nothing shows here on the meter. Holy cow, you can't see out the front. Well, that's the back. Yeah, you can see out the back. But the problem with this is, see, if I dump the brake, oops, comme ça, and give it a bit of power, you see the power on the power meter. So that is a definitely a bug with this. So, oh well. What the hell are you talking about? That was the side, not the front. This is the front. I'm looking at the front of the train. Now I'm looking at the back. Now I'm looking at the side. Now I'm hanging out the window. And now I'm hanging out the other window. Oh, and Cyclone, thank you for your tip on how to snip out the middle. You want to, if you've got something that you've recorded and you want to snip a piece out the middle using the scissors tool. I'm doing the same thing, basically. I'm doing the same thing. The way I do it, I start a segment, stop a segment, go forward to where I, past my bathroom break or whatever, and then there's an option to start a new segment. And I go to the end of that and stop that. And then when you publish highlight, it takes those two chunks and puts them together as one. Exactly. That's what I'm doing. I'm making one video, so. Yeah. I start the segment, stop the segment at my bio break, start a new segment, and then stop that segment, and there we go. Oh, I could too, but no, this creates, because then when you publish a highlight, then this publish as a highlight, it takes those two segments that you've collected, whether you start a new one, stopped, or snipped out with tools, it takes those two pieces and does them as one. I'm not sure how I would do outside views. Come on, stop for God's sake. Okay. I'm not sure how that's related to how you snip, but yes, I agree. If it'd be one thing you could do is push 8. Which was that? Watching the train go. Okay, I think what I'm doing is I'm just changing the order of these. Oop, 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 back up. Distracted here. Yeah, we're clear. Okay. I don't understand how that would work. I guess I have, well, I mean, the cuts between my sections are me saying, I'm going to take a break. Okay, I'm back. So, not really sure what I can do about that. Have I not done this? Couple to the front. Couple 202 837. They seem to be coupled, for God's sake. I can uncouple them if you'd like and back up. Well, maybe because I'm not there yet. Maybe that's what that thinks it is. Okay, you're happy now? Good. Drop off, who at lead one? Drop off 195 and 442. Okay. Ah, go via there. Okay, I see where I'm going. Way up in there, so we gotta get past the switch. See, it's a good thing I dropped A. No, I don't think I'm coupling the wrong side. It just took it a while to recognize that I've done it. And I had to move forward, so maybe I wasn't far enough. I actually wasn't in that yellow part, because I may not have dropped that whole. It was a long train. I wasn't really sure where to drop it. Like, where does that lead start and end? No, there's a lot of to's and fro's on it. I wasn't sure which. Do I have to be past? Usually it says clear switch. That's true. Oops. Sometimes I go like that, and then I have to go like that. Okay, so. Now we're going to Hunt Point Yard. Hunt Point Yard A, track 1A. Track 1A, which that one. Yes, I'm going that way, and that one. And then I am dropping everybody at 1C, I believe, which is this one. Wait a minute, where am I going? Forward. Now these trash containers are often, well, those don't look too bad, but I've seen them being very wobbly. So I drop off 2 guys at 1C. Oops, come on now. Why do we slow down so much? Oh, because I probably have too many brakes on. So I sent about 6 postcards yesterday. I gotta write up some more and fire them off. Oh, I see what we're doing. So this set of scenarios, you spend an awful lot of time carting around empty or full trash containers. Gotta think about supper. I think we'll be done soon. Hopefully we're done soon. Interesting, I mean, with that long string, we split it in half, and then we took part of it back, and we were dropping off stuff that actually was in the middle of the string here. I'm still not sure why we dropped that engine, but we did. Oh, I guess because we wanted to do this, it would have all been in the way, wouldn't it? Yes. That 2? No, a bit more. Yeah, 130 feet. That's true. Sometimes that pointer is useful, sometimes it's not. Yeah, no question, Big Boss Man. You just do what Big Boss Man says, yeah. Although sometimes I'm not sure what the Big Boss Man is saying. It's like, drop this here. When you say here, do I have to be ahead or behind that switch? And I know, they usually tell you. Drop off 350 and these guys. Here. Okay. Clear out full trash container. I will do that. Oh. Can I do it? Oh, I can't do it. Yeah. Now we want the switch ahead of me. I don't think, what direction am I pointing? Come on now. I know, the limit's 15 here. Definitely not doing 15. Reverse out towards temp drop HP. Clear the switch. Temp drop dash count on yard F. Lead. Okay. See, we're slightly wobbly. We're not bad. Decaf coffee. So excited, I started speeding there. Oh, it's over there. So this is going to be on the next. I got to go way out here. There, way up there. It means get way back here. Just to clear the switch thing. So we'll do that. So I got out walking today. Good walk with my daughter. For about half an hour. Walked around her neighborhood. It's pretty quiet neighborhood. There are no sidewalks, but that's okay. She walked on one side of the road, I walked on the other side of the road, and we just yelled back and forth at each other. When people came towards us, we did our little dance. And then this afternoon, I did a FaceTime with her kids. Finley in particular was showing me his Lego things. And there's a Lego, there's some Lego Ewok Village. It's an Ewok Village kit. Really looks cool, really looks good. And he was showing it to me. He said that he will get it. If he doesn't hit his sister for a year, he'll get the kit. And I'm thinking, oh, jeez. Okay, go for it. Minnie's little, and he hits her. Well, not continually, but... so where is yard F lead? Oh, there. Okay. How do we get there? Go like that. And go like that. You had to do 2 switches? Even though you'd think it was switched okay? No, you gotta have both ends switched. Because when you have your switches correctly, then you get this blue line. See? Line off, blue line on. And I think we are going to the F lead now. Am I? Yep. Forward. It looks backwards, but that's the back of this particular engine. That is the back end. Oops. Yep. We're good. Actually, oh, there was a couple of ways to get there. This one works too. Not sure why we have to drop just that one car, but I will. Maybe you can look at these other ones. Right there where this guy's standing, I guess. Reverse. That was interesting. Oh, we were just there. That's interesting. We're cutting things in and out, in and out. Oh, we got their full trash container. Yeah, I see we're doing something that makes sense. Then we're dropping off an empty one back there to replace the full one that we took ages ago. Okay, that's cool. So this one possibly get me going to where are we going? We are going to C track 3A. And drop it off on pretty sure we're gonna get it. Drop it off on 4C. I think so. 4C is that little one behind it. Oh, Cyclone. So Cyclone, are you... Oh, damn, my knee is sore. So, and any idea when you're going to start streaming? Get your train stuff happening? I think the way those people sort of scattered around, standing around here. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. A lot of good scenario builders out there. Ah, we're doing some cleaning and preparation for moving here. Yes. It was a nice day out today, you know, but it's here in Ontario, it's, you know, 10, maybe it got up to 12, I don't know. Winston has 18 scenarios that only require a route and no trains. Multiple routes. He has some, he has a pass. Oh, Winston. I have not looked at Winston. I should look at Winston. Check him out after. Gassonel to Kalispell. Okay. I will look up Winston. Okay, we're dropping off just the trash, aren't we? Yeah, this guy. Okay. Reverse, drop on hot, drop the tankers. C4B right in front of me, yeah. Why am I not seeing the... Okay, no, that's why I'm not seeing it, because I don't have it selected. Silly you. Okay, let's get this end out here. Yes, I have Miami to West Palm Beach. I've done a lot of runs of that. It's interesting. It's flat. A lot of industries, and just goes. Scenario complete. Bad luck, you did it. Complete the scenario successfully. Yeah, I know. I know, I didn't drop that one car, but, you know, I don't really care. Oh, I've also got Fort Kent Eagle Lake. Okay. So let me make a note so I remember to look them up. You said the name was. Say the name was Winston. I will do a search for Winston. No, no tick there, because I didn't drop it far enough back. Oh well. Likes to be me. I have to have supper now, I think, so I was going to keep going, but I think I'm just going to stop now, my friends, and go back on later tonight, either playing this or maybe I'll play Hunter Call the Wild. I keep threatening to do that. I loaded it up this morning, and it looks okay, and I checked the feedback in the group for Hunter Call the Wild. The feedback on the patch for the upgrade is, okay, I think they finally fixed things. So that'll be good. So thank you for viewing, my friends. Thanks for subscribing. Hope I gave you a little break from the world. And ta-ta for now.